Hi, wakeus dude. Yeah, I just saw that Alan Lamont's video. I've watched a lot of his in the past. I think he unsubscribed me or something because I was trying to talk to him, not having any of it, but took a bit of his fit, and so I'm no longer subscribed to him. Yeah, I mean, they said that that bloke he was going on about the layout of Rosalind's chapel was Solomon's temple. Well, would Solomon have all that demonic, satanic symbology all over the place, and those so-called cherubim type things? They probably look nothing like on the walls and all that. It doesn't fit the bill. It doesn't fit the bill. When you read the whole description in the Bible about Solomon's temple, it don't sound like that. Don't sound like that. They've got the boas things and the pillars. No, but I mean, the thing is that what he's describing is just the historical account of how the Freemasons came to be. And we all know that the Freemasons, controlling things, etc., etc. I just can't say. I mean, how would the Pope fit with or the papacy? Except for just introducing them and saying that they're our brothers and all that and all the rest of it. This fake alien agenda and Share International and this Maitreya type guy and entering the kingdom by flatteries. I mean, the Pope's already on his podium, you know what I mean? It's like, this guy enters the kingdom by flatteries, and it's like, well, Pope ain't exactly that, is he? He's not. How is the papacy going to convince the whole world to get into that? You know what I mean? There's so many people that disagree with the papacy. Nobody, whole countries won't get into the Vatican. They're just not interested. They really aren't interested. So many people are not interested. It's the same with Obama when people say it's Obama, and it doesn't even fit the physical description anyway. But it just doesn't fit. It just doesn't fit, and not everyone subscribes to it. I mean, there's so many people that are against him now. You know what I mean? Because of the way he's acted like a tyrant, just going around having everyone murdered and taking everyone's laws and rights away. You know what I mean? So it's like. He's not exactly entering any kind of kingdom with any flatteries. The Pope, there's too much dirt on the Vatican, mate. You know what I mean? There's too much dirt on them. This guy enters. He's going to be a fresh person. Sounds like he's a politician. Sounds like he's going to enter as a politician. Yeah, and then he's going to claim he's above God at some point. But he's going to have political control. For some reason he's right at the front of it. You know what I mean? The Pope's just stirring all the crap in the background. He's a prepper, possibly the false prophet, but certainly the Vatican is the whore. I can't see him as the Antichrist. He still doesn't fit Daniel's description of the political situation of how this guy, this Antichrist-like character, actually manoeuvres things. It's just. I just get a really weird feeling that it's a red herring and that people keep banging on about him to make sure that if we believe it's him, we're not going to see the real Antichrist when he comes. But, I mean, I've got an open mind about it. If it's a Pope, hands in the air, but it's definitely a character because it says his number is 666. It's definitely, he's a geezer. But, I mean, all he's doing is just giving you a historical account of how these guys came to be from the Crusades to where they are now. It's not any new news. Do you know what I mean? That's still not a convincing factor or proving the fact. That he's the Antichrist. You know what I mean? And he thinks that he is. Alan Lamont does. It just doesn't fit. It doesn't fit the bill. Share International, Maitreya. Alien agenda, fake alien agenda. It doesn't fit in. All he's going to do is usher them in and say, yeah, they're the real deal, you know what I mean? That's all I can see it as. But it just doesn't fit. It just doesn't fit. I really do think it's a red herring, dude. I really do. I think we're going to know. He's going to come at some point. He's going to arrive at some point, and we'll know that it's him. I'll go, that's the one. I'm sure of it. And this guy's going to be a political figure. He's like Daniel describes the way he manoeuvres around. Like you've got the King of the North and King of the South, and then he comes out of the King of the North, and he comes out of a small area as well. Yeah, he doesn't fit the bill. Doesn't fit the bill, I'm afraid. But anyway, I'm prepared to stick my hands in the air if he is in the end. But like, I really do think he personally is a false prophet, and the Vatican is a whore. And we're still yet to see who this like dude is. I think we're still going to see him. Anyway, I'll speak to you soon, buddy. All right, ta-ta.